It's too bad Harvey's not here because this is a rap track that he would be into.
Oh, you think he would?
Zapruder?
Zapruder, yes.
Zapruder, this is right up Harvey's alley, but he is not here to hear the hot new track from that rapper, Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf is
Shia
in the rap game
LaBeouf
right
dropped this song. It's called Zapruder. And look, we a couple of weeks ago, I guess it was, he was on with Sway and he did like a little freestyle, and we were all impressed and thought, oh, that was a cool little thing that the actor went in there and did.
At first, when you hear the freestyle, you think it's impressive because he's an actor. The more you listen to it, you think, hey, man, this dude got some bars for real.
Really?
I really do.
Okay, so we're gonna
really
play
believe
Zapruder for you,
Shia
but
has bars.
besides the fact that he's rapping, here's
You
what's
didn't believe that.
Here's what's impressive about it. He is not just rapping now. Now he's actually, it's a diss track against a whole bunch of people. One of them being Hot 97's DJ Rosenberg, who's going to be with us in just a second. So maybe we'll get him to, you know, spit back at Shia. We'll see. But here's what Shia had to say about Rosenberg, about Lil Yachty. There's a Drake shot in there.
There's Vin Diesel, Lil Romeo, everybody.
Little piece of Zapruder.
First lanes first, Rosenberg's the oldest turd, he knows he's dirt. Chasing relevance, holes in shirt. You're a wasteman, faker than Drake's Jamaican accent. Oldest dog, you're past tense. Stagnant, show don't miss you when you're absent. You're lacking, fake as like Hooters chicks. Yachty, this a body dude, this is. Murder on record like Zapruder flicks. You ain't doing this. Go home and write stuff. Stop being stupid, bitch.
Oh, whoa! Da, 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 da.
Oh, come on, man. You really gonna ride with that like that?
Okay, be real. I'm being real. I'm being real. I think that Shia is a good rapper. I think he's a talented guy. I wouldn't say good rapper.
He needs better production.
That actually, it's funny that you would say that. The production on that actually comes from a pretty famous guy like Jay Dilla.
Great.
What?
So I just dissed like
you just dissed
like a serious
Dilla,
producer?
kinda. He took the Dilla track and he flipped it. It was like, so okay.
Maybe it's just a mix. Maybe it's just a mix. All right, so one of the targets of Shia LaBeouf joining us right now, Peter Rosenberg from Hot 97. Rosenberg, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's happening, guys? How are you?
Do you want Rosenberg?
all right?
Do you need us to blur your face or anything? We wouldn't want Shia to know where you are right now.
I'm very nervous, but I'm physically okay. I have my dog here. Hold on, Bear. Yeah, you see, we out here.
Yeah,
we good.
You
We're
can
good
take
over
Shia.
here.
All right. This started because after he did the thing with Sway, you kind of mocked him on your show, and clearly he didn't take kindly to that. What is your response to the claim that you are old as blank?
Well, I'm 37. That's not old as blank. That's aggressive. But first of all, I'm happy that this entire thing happened because number one, you guys just mentioned Jay Dilla on TMZ-LIVE, so hip-hop just got a win. I'm very happy about that. And furthermore, I mean, to be honest, obviously I was totally joking when I mean, let's be clear. My rap was over the beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Like, it really wasn't that serious. But I gotta tell you, he's actually pretty good, man. And I give credit where credit's due.
Come on.
He did research on me. He talked about my short-lived TV show, Hip Hop Squares. He made fun of wrestling. He talked about all my stuff. So I mean, listen, I'm gonna have to come back and destroy him. But it wasn't bad.
Wow.
Okay. All right. But that aside, I heard you say you really believe now. I got a question. Van thinks that he's really good, and you're saying he's really good. Are you guys just saying this because you're kind of sucking up to Shia LaBeouf?
No, honestly, I'm not kidding. I'm not. I like Shia LaBeouf because he's a Jewish actor, and I support good-looking, famous Jews. Besides that, don't know his movies very well. I'm telling you right now, listen, his voice is a little whatever. It's not amazing, and he has flawed bars, but he's good. Like, as far as rapidy rap goes, he is naturally a skilled dude. Like, I'm not just saying that.
All right.
He's not. I'm better. I will destroy him, but he's not bad.
All right. Well, listen.
One serious thing. Please, will you guys stop? I see Tommy Loren's name on the screen. Can we please stop giving her airtime, guys?
Hey, you know what,
Please,
Rosenberg?
that
was an awesome segue. Thank you, man. Hey, listen, thanks for joining us. We got to get to Tommy.
He's dead to subject.
We got to get to
now,
Tommy.
Please.
All right, man. I guess we'll see when the back-to-back comes.